And all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Shot, at least two on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Too full and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. New Zealand are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. Runs 1. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brooke, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another wicket. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It's evident the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs one. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for... Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Middled that one. Great timing. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Westbrook will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dawson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's just too full. Chapman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs 1. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Rashid has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Chapman got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least 1 here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too full and got what it deserved.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Neesham has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the... Thick edge. Livingston with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. Themselves in before facing their first ball. Mitchell muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 100. This will be a difficult chase. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. The crowd is electric right now. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
O'Rourke coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. Butler on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Onto that early. That could be 4. That's the over. England 10 for 2.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. And out. Superb bowling. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Missed it. That was a chance.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. O'Rourke back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Super shot, that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Rashid comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. A nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. England 73 for 6.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot. Should be runs here. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. England 90%.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There'll be runs here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive chance. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.